Hey guys, Kyle Webster here from Team Westside Discs, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about a common problem, a common shot that players of all levels struggle with, and that's the turnover drive. On most straight tee shots, you'll see people lining up normally in this general area. And this is good for a straight tee shot, but when we're trying to achieve a turnover shot or a turnover angle, we need to move our feet over, like so. By doing this, this creates an angle that we're looking for to achieve our turnover flight. So instead of moving straight down the tee pad, we are now moving at an angle towards where we are needing to throw our shot. This direction. The next step to achieving a proper turnover drive would be to have proper footwork. And now that we've set ourselves up on the side of the tee pad to create a good angle, we want to get our feet in the correct position. And most players that are struggling with this turnover shot will do the same exact thing. They'll come down their tee pad on this angle, and on their last step they open their foot, like so. And by opening their foot, this will cause them to put too much turn on the disc, or even whenever they're coming through, sometimes they'll come through and they'll hit their shoulder or they'll even hit their chest. And this causes them to either let go early or even hold onto the disc too long and yank it way right. I know I personally struggled with this, and I've seen others struggle with this in the past, and it has to do with this last foot. And I'll show you how to fix that. So when you're coming down the tee pad for this Anhyzer shot, and you've got your normal X step going, on your last step, instead of opening it up and leading with your toe, you want to try to lead with your heel. If you lead with your heel, it'll cause you to keep your hips closed, and it'll cause you to hit that line that you've created on the tee pad. This will eliminate that swinging motion and causing too much turn on your turnover drive. Finally, to achieve a proper turnover drive, we want to make sure we have a correct wrist angle set before we throw. Now, most players on a turnover drive, they'll see their disc come out, they're throwing it high in the air, so they're giving the disc room to work, room to fly. It comes out, the nose is up, it lifts, it never really turns, and then it falls out to the left. And this all happens because of the nose angle. Now, most players, when they're throwing an Anhyzer shot, their disc comes out on this sort of angle with the nose up towards the sky, and this is causing air to get underneath it and lift. If we tweak our nose angle to more of a downward angle, causing this part of the nose to lean more to the right towards the line that we're wanting it to fly on, this will eliminate that lift and fade that we're getting, and instead the disc will fly and turn and pan. And this all happens by creating that nose angle towards the ground. By combining these tips, we can now execute a proper turnover drive.
Johnzo!